Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to...
Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have had the first significant... He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Courtois claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Knocks it into space. And he's intervened well there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Valverde. This is promising. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho. And he's searching. It's Ronaldinho! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. And that's an excellent interception. Valverde in towards the back stick. Camavinga getting this one clear. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And here's Vinicius Junior. Koundé has it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That is a brilliant interception. Camavinga. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Not the most accurate pass. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde, and the shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Araujo is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Tchouaméni. And it's been played through. Valverde. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Tchouaméni. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bale. And he welcomes it in. Quality ball. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. Shapes to shoot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Ronaldinho. Valverde looking to add to his goal. And this is Bale. It's a pretty loose pass. Hazard. Hazard tries making a foray down the right. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Well read. Nice interception. Valverde has it out wide and in space. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bale. That has been slung wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Vinicius Junior. Good take, and is he in? Vinicius Junior, who's set up 1 goal so far. That's beautifully weighted. Great ball, and he's had a chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, great keeping, snaffled out the danger.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? It's in! And they are right back within touch. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Camavinga. Azar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now there's a fine ball. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Nicely worked. Koundé. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Vinicius Junior! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Valverde. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior does really well there, he is strong. That is a great pick out. Oh, shooting chance! Gareth glittering Bale! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 3, he is flying! A vast presence, and there is There's no stopping him. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Messi. Koundé. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! It is no contest, it is a landslide. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. Goes for a shot! They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Well, that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior is on his own. Koundé. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. That is good alertness. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hazard. Koundé gives no quarter whatsoever. Ronaldinho. Valverde, the man synonymous with solidity. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Bale. It's Bale! And somehow he kept it out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nicely weighted ball. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Bale. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Chance, surely! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tries a shot! Goal! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
That's that, the end. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I can really see this guy.
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United.
Shot a goal! Sticks it away! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Semenyo chasing after it. Haaland, oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's good play. Hangs in a cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Manchester United have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. McAllister. Cole.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foden. Now it's Foden. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, good read. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Semenyo. Nicked it back promptly. It's a searching pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Up he goes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Haaland. And here's Foden. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great pressure, plenty of it. McAllister showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cole! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba gets a foot in and wins the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that has not gone well. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Makaleli, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now, can they get him away? That's been slipped through. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
De Bruyne does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Semenyo. Might be dangerous. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's the header! And again, we've got a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Knocks it into space. Lovely feet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Good read, needed to be. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should...
Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very...